Imagine yourself possessing the most powerful skill that you need in any relationship. Think about that. If you had this skill and applied it to your marriage, won't it change everything? Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing good. In case you're new here, my name is Charity Mugeni. So if you like it here, subscribe and be part of this family. I think about it this way. Assuming that I'm a builder and I have already laid a strong foundation for my building, there is also one more thing that I need to put in place: central pillar, so that the roof and the walls are able to hold together. I need a strong building. When building a marriage, you need a strong foundation of love, and God is love. But remember, just as you are building any building, the foundation is not the building. You still need the walls and the roof. And they can only hold together if you have a strong central pillar that holds everything together. And it has to be rooted right from the foundation so that everything holds together. In the same way, you need this special gift of grace, which will form the strong pillar or the strong central pillar of your marriage so that everything holds together. We come into marriage with our own limitations, with our own imperfections. It starts right from the difference in our personalities. We are different and we look at things differently. Sometimes our personalities affect the way we make decisions or the way we look at things. And each personality has got its own limitations or its own flaws. That's why we need to learn to extend grace to our spouses. You need to learn to extend grace to your spouse. God gives you a gift of grace, but you have to work on it, put it into action, and perfect it into a skill that you can apply to your marriage. And when you do that, it can enrich your marriage in ways that you can never imagine. For example, learning to extend trust to your spouse. Trust is one most important thing in any marriage or in any relationship. You cannot build a marriage without trust. Your trust might have been broken in one way or another, but you need to learn to risk being hurt by extending trust for you to build this marriage. If in any case this relationship or this marriage means anything to you, then trust is not something that you can ignore. And it is not easy. That's why it needs a lot of grace. You have asked God to give you grace, and He has done it. All you need is put it in action where it is needed, where you see there is limitations or shortcomings. You know, when it comes to things of love, people need more love when they are broken, when they are down. But sometimes what happens is that people really struggle to love others when things are difficult. They want it when everything is comfortable. But people need love more in their moments of brokenness, when they feel low. It is when they really need that you show that love. And if you cannot stand by them during that time, then what does it really mean to extend love to one another? You need to apply the skill of grace so that you are able to love even during those times when people are broken, when people feel down. That is the time they need you most. And you realize that in any relationship or in any marriage, people will remember your presence or will remember everything about you when you stood by them when they needed you most. But it is so difficult for so many people to show up for others during those times. And that's what makes our relationships or our marriages crumble. But when we really applied the soft skill of grace, so that we love people and extend grace to them during those times when we feel they are falling short or they are just not measuring up to. And that is what really contributes into enriching our relationships. Serving each other without expecting anything in return. Not like you serve one another by giving conditions that you have to do this so that I can do this. In most cases, for any marriage or any relationship to flourish, you see that people even outserve each other, making sacrifices without expecting anything in return. You can even outdo or outserve your spouse. And that is what we call grace. You're doing it not because it is easy, but you are doing it because you know it is the right thing to do. We need to submit to one another in reverence to Christ. Extending 100% of grace to your spouse, it's a command, and it's what healthy relationships need. You also need to extend forgiveness to your spouse. Not because forgiveness is an easy thing to do, but you choose to consciously forgive quickly rather than holding on to a grudge. When we build our marriages or our relationships on such kind of a pillar, we are extending grace through forgiveness, then it can help us have marriages that are rich. Personally, I try as much as I can to apply the skill of grace to my marriage as God gives it to me. And it has really enriched my marriage. And I hope it does that to you as well. If you have watched this video up to this far, thank you so much. I love you so much. And please comment down below in the comment section if really God has blessed you with the gift of grace. I would really want to know. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel up to now just as yet, please just take a second and push that subscription button and become part of this family. Like the video, share, and God bless you. See you in the next one. Bye bye.